Hello, my friends. I hope you are doing well. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Franklin Covey Monarch size. This video was requested by you in the comments. Also, please stay tuned to the end of this video concerning my future promoting Franklin Covey products on this channel. I am so excited to be trying out the Monarch size, which is the largest planner that Franklin Covey offers. This planner has planner pages that are the size of a standard United States sheet of paper, which is 8.5 inches by 11 inches. So if you're thinking about trying out this size, then this video is for you, because I'm going to give you several points to consider before making your decision to go with this size of a planner. In case you didn't know, there are 4 main sizes of Franklin Covey planners. There is the largest size, which I'm showing here, which is, as I mentioned, 8.5 inches by 11 inches. The next smaller planner is the classic size planner, which is the planner that I am currently using. This planner is 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches. The next smallest planner is the compact size, which you see here. The compact size is 4.25 inches by 6.75 inches. And then there's one smaller than this that's called the pocket size, which I don't have, and the pocket size is 3.5 inches by 6 inches. And they also offer a unique size planner that's wire bound. So to try out the Monarch size, what I did was I purchased this Undated planner. This is the Franklin Covey Flex Dated Month, 2 pages by day. So I just wanted to try out the size because it is quite expensive going from one size planner to another. You got to buy the binder, you got to buy the planner pages, you got to buy the accessories, the hole punchers, the whole shebang. So I wanted to try it out first. I paid a little over $7 for this Undated planner so that I can try it out to make sure I like it before spending the money on all the other things. On the website, they call this the Daily Undated Wire-Bound 31-Day Planner, and I will link that below, so in the link it'll take you directly to the planner. Now with my discount promo code, I paid a little over $7 for this. Now my promo code is changing. Right now you can still use the Tonya Plans promo code. However, beginning November 22nd, that promo code will be deactivated and I will have a new promo code, and that promo code is Tonya Plans 21, and you save 15% off your entire order. And I will list all of that in the description area of the video so you'll have it. You don't have to use my promo code, but when you do, that sends a message to the company that you found out about this product or other products, or you enjoy my content that I provide by using the promo code. It doesn't cost you anything. Of course, you don't have to use my promo code, but it saves you money on your order, and it lets the Franklin Covey company know that you enjoy the content that I provide. And as always, I appreciate your support. And these changes are just some of the changes that I'll be talking about more at the end of this video. So the Monarch size, being the largest size planner, is for people that take a lot of notes. So let me show you what's included in this planner, and then I'm going to go more into the advantages and disadvantages of the Monarch size planner as I see it. So the first page is an information page where you can write in your name, address, phone number, etc. Then it goes into a month on 2 pages where you have your months at the top here. You could circle the month, put the year in, and it starts on Sunday, it ends on Saturday, and here is a column for notes. The planner, of course, is undated, and there are light horizontal lines on this planner. And let me just show you a close-up of how this looks. The pages appear to be white, and I like that these lines are not too dark so it wouldn't compete with your ink pen. The next page is a planner hints and helps page, and the next page is an index. Then you get into your day spread across 2 pages. So one day has 2 pages for each day, and this continues throughout the planner where you have one day on 2 pages all the way, and you get 31 of these pages. Then at the end there is a master task list, and then you get 5 notes pages front and back at the end of the planner, and that's pretty much it. But it is a great planner to use if you just want to try out the size and see if it works for you. So as you can see here, I wrote some things in because I wanted to try it out to see how it felt using using this planner. Now, one thing I did not like about this planner is that it advertises that it's undated on the website. However, when I got it, as you can see, there are dates up here at the top. I don't know why they did that, but as you can see, there's a 1 here for the first day of the month, there's a 2 here, and so on and so forth. However, it gives you the option to put in the day, the month, and the year on each page. So I just went in and put in like the 21st, even though it has the first up there. And you can also write in the day, month, and year on the second page as well. So you have a whole column here. Let me bend this back. And this is an advantage of a wire bound planner. See how you can bend that back like that? And that might make it more comfortable for people to write. With a wire bound planner, you can do that. However, with a ring bound planner, with this, of course, you cannot bend it back like that. You have to leave it flat out like this and write. So that is a great advantage of a wire bound planner. So you have a prioritized daily task list. I divided this out into a personal and a work list. At the bottom, there is a daily tracker. You can track whatever you want. You can track what you eat. You can track how much water you drink, your workouts, etc. here. Then there's a whole section for an appointment schedule. It starts at 7 a.m. and it ends at 8 p.m. And on the second page is a whole day for daily notes. I reached out to the customer service department prior to buying this planner, and I asked them how wide is the space on the Monarch planner. They said the space is 0.19 inches. So that is, if you look at an inch, that's almost a fifth of an inch. And I realized that that line space is the same as it is on my classic size planner. So just because you're moving up to the Monarch size does not mean you get wider space width. Okay, you might get wider space length, which I'm going to show you in a moment, but your spaces will not be wider. So if you write bigger and you're thinking, oh, I'll get the Monarch planner because maybe it's going to give me a wider line space, that's not the case. And I did not measure the compact size, but at a glance from my naked eye, it looks like that the line spaces is the same as well on the compact size planner. So now let's talk about the width of the columns. So on this Monarch size, if I put my ruler here on the Monarch size, you get longer spaces. One thing that bothers the heck out of me being in the classic size is that a lot of times when I write, I have to curve around to the next line to write out one task. Like for example, on this format, I wrote a task to pick up something from Best Buy. Notice I had to wrap around the task because it wasn't wide enough for me to write pick up from Best Buy on one line. That is one advantage of the Monarch planner, is that you may be able to put your whole task on one line just because it's longer. So to make sure I'm comparing apples and apples, I got out my other day on 2-page planner. This is the Carrera planner. But so on this size planner, the length of the column is 2.5 inches on the classic size. In the Monarch size, you get a whole inch longer line length. So this is 3.5 inches. And the same thing with the other column. This column is 3.5 inches on the Monarch side and it's 2.5 inches on the classic size. With the compact size, I have a weekly planner here. I don't have the same format day on 2 pages in the compact size, but let's just compare the length of this line. This line looks like it's 1.75 inches, so it's even smaller in the compact size. So if you have the compact size, you're probably used to wrapping your task around on different lines because it's just not a lot of space to write. So an advantage of the Monarch size, it is for a person that needs to take a lot of notes. And as you may figure, one disadvantage of the Monarch size is its size. Because it is a larger planner, it's not as portable, it's not going to be as easy to take with you places as it is a smaller planner. So this would be more geared to people that will keep their planner on their desk. So if you are kind of tethered to your desk, you don't do a whole lot of getting up, moving around, or you just leave the planner on the desk, you don't plan to take it with you, you don't plan to travel with it and do all these other things, then the Monarch size may be perfect for you. Another advantage of the Monarch size is when you get pieces of paper from other people, you don't have to fold it to fit it in your planner. So for example, here's an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. If I wanted to stick this in my planner pocket, I can simply just put it in. I don't have to fold it to make it fit my planner or anything like that. Whereas if I was trying to store this piece of paper in my classic size planner, I would have to fold it in half before inserting it into my planner to store to go back to later. You may think this isn't a big deal, but it really is if you are the type of person that collects a lot of large pieces of paper. I've been trying out a planner of this size that I took to a board meeting, and I will tell you, when they passed out the agenda and the financial statements and all of those things for us to review, it was nice not feeling like I had to bend the pages to store it in my planner. So that may be huge to some people that deal with standard size sheets of paper. Another advantage to the Monarch size, I would say, is it is great for people that may have problems with their eyes. The older I get, the more my eyes don't work like they used to. And I almost was refreshed to see my planner across a larger sheet of paper as opposed to the classic size. It just felt better. It felt like the font was bigger and I could see everything better. It's more room to stretch out. It feels really good to have a larger size planner. Now, going back to the portability point, because I want to make sure that is a major disadvantage of the Monarch planner. If you are an active person that takes your planner a lot of places, it is very important to consider how are you going to port your planner, because it can make you dislike your planner in the long run and feel like you wasted money on this size if you think that you can deal with this size but simply can't because you need the ability to take your planner with you to different places. I am the type of person that carries a tote style purse anyway, so it is no biggie for me to slip this in my planner. Personally, for me, this size works for me because I work from home now, and if I was still going into the office every day, I don't think I would probably go with this size planner. One thing about this size planner also is that if you are to get this size planner, you kind of gotta not care what other people think, because I've had people come to my desk when I was going into the office to make a comment about how big my planner is sitting on my desk. So you kind of gotta have tough skin about that and kind of not care about what other people think. You gotta feel confident that it works for you and that you are fine with a larger size planner. So if you are on the go and you need the ability to port and carry your planner from place to place, then I would recommend you get the classic size. And if you need a size smaller than that to fit in your purse, you can go with the compact size. The compact size and of course the pocket size would be the most portable sizes, but these smaller sizes may not be for people that need to take a lot of notes. Now you can get the compact size a day on 2 pages, so you'll have a whole page for notes, and that may be enough room for you, but it really depends on how much space the person needs to take and write notes. Now, one very important point I want to make about the Monarch size is that the Monarch size is not Franklin Covey's most popular size. Franklin Covey's most popular size is the classic size. So what that means is most of the beautiful binders, most of the planner inserts, the forms, the accessories, all the planner goodies are going to be catered to this size planner. A lot of people will do this. They will get the Monarch size or sometimes even get the compact size, and then they get mad that there aren't a lot of cover options or the forms they want isn't offered in the Monarch size. So please be forewarned that if you get this size, you're not getting their most popular size, so you may have lesser planner options. Before buying the Monarch size, go on the website and look at the different forms they have. Make sure you can live with the forms that they currently have in the Monarch size and the accessories that they currently have. If you can live with that, then yeah, go ahead and make your move to the Monarch size. Another advantage about the Monarch size is that you can add pages to your planner without having to shrink it to fit in your planner. So if I typed up something on the computer and I wanted to add it to my planner, it could be a Bible verse, it could be anything, I would have to shrink it to fit into my classic size planner or my compact size or my pocket size. So that is an advantage. You don't have to mess around with shrinking it. Another advantage with the Monarch size, with that said, is that if you wanted to make your own planner inserts, it's a lot easier to do again with the Monarch size because you don't have to worry about shrinking the the page to the current planner size that you have. Also, it's important to note that the ring bound binder for Monarch has 7 rings. Now this is important to note because at first I was thinking, hey, I could get the Monarch ring bound binder and add my own writing paper to it. My daughter has some extra school paper. It's got 3 hole punches. I could just add that to the binder. Well, I would not be able to add paper that has 3 holes in it. I would have to purchase the Monarch hole puncher to go with the ring bound binder to make sure that I'm able to punch the appropriate number of holes so it can actually go in my ring bound binder. So to some people that could be considered as a disadvantage. So in conclusion, the weight and size of a planner matters, and the weight and size influences how portable the planner is, if it's accessible to you, and the way you interact with it. It'll affect how often you use your planner and if it enhances your life or not. So that would depend on how many notes you take, how many tasks you have, and how much information you need to keep track of. If you currently use the Monarch planner size and you have some more information to offer, please be sure to put that in the comments. The best advice comes from you and your experiences in the comments. I learned so much from reading your comments, and I love talking to you guys about planners. So feel free to leave a comment. Now I would like to talk to you about the announcement that was made at the beginning of this video. The Franklin Covey management team has decided to end its influencers program. Currently, most people know that my promo code is Tonya Plans, and they use that and they save 15% off their entire order. Beginning November 22nd, my promo code is changing to Tonya Plans 21. That's Tonya Plans 21. And you can use that promo code to the end of December 31st, 2021. They're going to end all promo codes from affiliates on December 31st. I love Franklin Covey products, and I will be continuing to do reviews on their products, but you will see me starting to do reviews more and more on other planner products. Other companies have been reaching out to me, and they have been sending me their products to do a review on this channel, and some of them look, really nice. I'm excited to show those to you. Starting on January 1st, 2022, since I will no longer have a promo code, what you can do if you still want to support my channel is when you make a purchase, click on the links under my channel before you go to the website. So instead of you typing in franklinplanner.com and going directly there to make a purchase, if you click on the links under my video, that will take you directly to the product I'm talking about, and you shop from that link. It doesn't cost you anything, but that's a way that you can support me. Please don't forget to like this video. This is Tonya helping you feel more organized so this can be your best year yet. Take care.